Yo, what's up? It's your boy JJ. Who remembers Tay-K? Tay-K, the guy who made that famous song, bro, that has been remixed about 100,000 times, bro, a million times. That beat has been recycled like crazy. But Tay-K still has the best song on that beat. But recently, bro got sentenced to 80 years in prison. 80 years in prison. He's already been in prison for how long? I'm not even sure. I'll be real, I don't stay tapped in like that. But anyway, that's what this video is on. Tay-K, the rapper who got 80 years in prison. Let's get straight into it, bro. Shout out to Murray for the video. Let's go. This, bro, this is the one I'm on about, the race, bro. This one. He made it on the run as well. If I'm not mistaken, he made this song while on the run from the police as well.
But I ain't beat that case, I did the race.
And it looks like this man lost the race too. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you haven't heard by now, Tay-K, aka Taymor McIntyre, was just sentenced to 80 years in prison. Yes, this man is officially cooked. Now, to catch a lot of you up, since it's been a while, it's been like how many years? Goddamn 8-9 years since this man was arrested for the capital murder of a young 21-year-old man by the name of Ethan Walker back in 2017. And as according to the Daily Mail, they say Texas rapper Tay-K, 19 at the time, gets 55 years in prison for masterminding home invasion murder of 21-year-old man. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I need to make this very clear.
So he was already, I swear this, if I'm not mistaken, he was already facing 55 years. This is just on top of that 55 years. He was facing them 55 years for a home invasion, and now he's facing these 80 years, or how many years he got sentenced for the murder. And if I'm not mistaken, someone please correct me in the comments. Like I said, I don't really stay tapped in like that, so I might be getting some of the facts mixed up here, but please let me know if I'm incorrect in the comments, please.
This man not only killed one person, but killed another person. These were two individual different men, as you can see
bro
here.
Killed two motherfuckers. Bro killed two. Yo, bro killed. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Bro was a menace.
Killed in a home invasion robbery spree he did back in 2017 or 2016. The man on the left, his name is Ethan Walker. He was 21 years old at the time. And the guy on the right, his name is Mark Anthony Saldivar, and he was 20.
Rest in peace to these two for real, bro, because no one deserves to die. And I mean, no one deserves to die in it. So rest in peace to both of these for real.
3 years old at the time. The man on the left killed in his home, I believe. And the man on the right, they were trying to steal his car. I suppose there was a struggle. They shot him. The bullet hit his spine, pierced his lungs, and he died. So yes, Tay-K, Taymor McIntyre, was involved in the two deaths of these innocent men. As according to Daily Mail, they said he was sentenced.
That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. That is crazy. But you still have motherfuckers out there screaming free Tay-K. You still have motherfuckers out there screaming free Tay-K, even though we killed two innocent men. But you know, there's certain fans out there who will be still screaming Tay-K. But hey, we can't even say nothing, bro. We all do it for our favorite rapper, bro. When Youngboy's locked up, I always say free Youngboy. Dirk fans always be saying free Dirk. Bro, we all do it for our favorite rapper, innit? So yeah.
To 55 years in prison.
Even if we know they're in the wrong, we still do it. So yeah.
For the 2016 shooting. And as for the second conviction that was just wrapped up yesterday or the day before, we can see he was sentenced to a prison time of 80 years in prison. And this is in Texas, the state of Texas. They do not play. So he's pretty much going to be dying in that hellhole, and very much deserved. I'd also like to clarify that in this.
Facts. It is deserved. He killed two innocent men. It is deserved. Fully, bro. Fully deserved. He should be rotting in his jail and never let out, never be able to have freedom again for real. Because, bro, we killed two innocent motherfuckers. No one should get away with that. No one.
This case, apparently his defense opted to have the jury, and this is in the state of Texas. The jury can choose I believe, the amount of years he would have gotten, and in Texas, he can get a maximum of 99 years. Apparently, based on everything we know now, the type of judge he had, he would have got a lighter sentence had he, in his defense, opted for the judge to select his punishment for this second conviction. But in any case, I mean, he was pretty much going to be dying in prison regardless, given the amount of years he's going to have to serve. But anyway, here's what the judge said.
Upon the number of years that he has received out of Tarrant County and the number of years that he's received here, based upon his history and the lack of any type of good parenting. From what I can tell, his mother wasn't a good parent to him. His father wasn't a good parent to him. Child Protective Services was not good. And if you believe the testimony,
bro, he's definitely had a rough childhood, innit? I mean, I don't know too much about how my man grew up and shit. Like I said, I don't stay tapped in with all this shit. But from what I'm hearing from this judge and shit, Tay-K he sounds like he did have a rough upbringing, but that's still no excuse for killing 2 men, innit? That's still no excuse for murder, for real.
I don't know why Child Protective Services would place children back with a father who put the children's mother in the hospital. Is there something else that needs to be done with our society? Yes. Is more money need for Child Protective Services and their workers? Yes. And I do realize that while this is a lot of time, and I tell people all the time, any time that you do in custody is a lot of time. But by that same token, you're still alive. And what the state has said is true. You're still alive. You can still better yourself.
The amount of time you do in custody is a lot of time, bro. Like, this has only just been put to an end. And this happened in 2017. But look at Melly, bro. Look at Melly. Melly's still waiting to this day for a trial, I swear. I swear that guy is still waiting to this day for a trial. For a trial. And, bro, I'm going to be the first to say it. No, I'm not. I'm definitely not the first to say it. And I probably won't be the last to say it. Me saying I'm going to be the first to say it. No, I'm definitely not the first to say it. And I definitely won't be the last to say it. I think Melly is innocent. I think Melly is innocent. I don't see why Melly would kill his own 2 friends. I think Melly is innocent. And tell me why they had to call the first trial and mistrial and shit. And they've had all these compilations. Because they don't have enough evidence on Melly. I'm telling you, they don't have enough evidence on Melly. But that guy has been locked up for what? 6-7 years already? Shit crazy. Shit crazy.
If you end up in prison for the
Free Melly. You get me? Free Melly. If he gets proven guilty, I'll take that back. But I reckon, I say, innocent until proven guilty. Innocent until proven guilty, innit? So if he gets proven guilty, I'll take that back. But I believe Melly's not guilty and he's innocent. So I'm going to stay screaming, free Melly. You get me?
The rest of your life, you're still alive. You still can improve yourself.
Honestly, bro, fuck all that, bro. I would have just killed myself, bro. I'm not... what? 55 years for the first conviction, 80 plus years for the second conviction, bro. Like, I'm never getting out of prison. I'm never breathing fresh air anymore. I'm never going to go on vacation. I'm never going to drive fast cars. I'm never going to touch the soft, buttery skin of a woman ever again. Nah, hell nah, bro. Just kill me now, bro. Like, put a bullet in me, bro. Swiftly and promptly.
Your family can still visit you. But the complainant in this case is deceased.
But it's sad, but do I feel bad? No. It is sad that bro is getting locked away for all these years, never gonna have freedom again in his life, and all of this. It's sad for bro, but do I feel bad? No. He committed a crime. He killed 2 innocent men. He deserved this. You know what I'm saying? Justice is being served. Justice is being served. And I'm sorry if there's any background noise, bro. My neighbors are outside cutting some shit up. And that's the background noise. So if you hear anything in the background, I apologize. But yeah.
And you need to internalize that the complainant in this case is deceased. And that his family is never going to see him again. So you're going to have to make changes. And you're going to have to remove people from your life who are not of benefit in the means of making you a better person. And I do understand that sometimes people will go to prison, they join gangs because you need protection, because you're there by yourself, you're young, but you're going to have to make better choices.
What other better choices can he's already killed 2
Nah,
people.
literally, bro. What other better, I'm hearing this, yeah, Judge, yeah, trying to give my man motivation and shit. But bro, he's already sentenced to life in prison pretty much. He's already going to die in prison. What other bad choices can bro make? What other bad choices can bro make? He's already locked up for life. He's already never going to have freedom again in his life. What other bad choices can he make? You know what I'm saying?
murdered 2 people in cold blood. This man can't make any better choices. The time for him to have chosen a better path was like 7-8 years ago before he took the life of 2 innocent individual men, sons of mothers, brothers of brothers, uncles of nieces and nephews, and friends of, you know, people who care about them so much. Like, bro, he's cooked. I don't know what else you can say about this.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to sentence him to 80 years in the prison, given credit for any time served. There is a $0 fine.
You know, towards the ending there, she asked him, do you understand? And he just had this, you know, look of defeat, blank stare, hearing his sentence being said by the judge. And, you know, he says, yes, ma'am. After she says he's getting 80 years. Like, he knows he's done, bro. He's done for, bro. He officially lost the race. He's cooked. And honestly,
he for real did lose the race. Like that, no pun intended. That ain't even me trying to joke around. He for real did lose the race. I ain't beat that case. Spoke this shit into existence, man. Tay-K. So good. Bro's payroll officer isn't born yet. Well spoken on the topic, man. Strange how much kids worship a person who uses a gun instead of their fist, let alone that. I hear that, you know what I'm saying? Youth. So a lot of the youth look up to these rappers who are getting locked up for murder, killings, theft. You shouldn't be looking up to these rappers. You shouldn't be idolizing these rappers who go out there, kill people, rob people, and do all of that shit for a living. No, don't idolize these rappers. Don't. I tell you who to idolize instead. Jesus Christ, the one and only. You know what I'm saying? That's who you should worship and idolize instead. Not these rappers who go around killing motherfuckers. And yeah, sorry to curse, but it is the holy day of Easter, bro. So before we carry on, happy Easter to you all, man. I hope you all have a blessed Easter. And remember this day, yeah? This day is to celebrate the rising of Christ. Christ died on Friday for our sins, and he risen today. It ain't about these eggs, you know what I'm saying? Chocolate eggs are good and that. Like, love to Mumsy for the eggs and shit. Shout out for the eggs and shit, bro. Nice eggs. Everyone loves eggs. But it ain't about that, bro. It's about the rising of Christ. And it's about God, Christ forgiving our sins and dying for our sins. You know what I'm saying? Dying for our sins. That's what today is about. So happy Easter to you all, and may God bless every single one of you. But yeah, stop idolizing these rappers. Look up to God, bro. Look up to God. Look up to Jesus Christ, bro. Look up to Jesus Christ. Idolize Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
put God first in life.
He's done for, bro. He officially lost the race. He's cooked. And honestly, I can say with 100% certainty that I do not feel sorry for him. It's funny to me that some people,
I said it before, bro. Do I feel bad for him? No. He committed the crime. He's got to do the time. Simple as that, innit? Simple as that, bro. He killed 2 innocent men. Justice has been served. Justice has been served. Literally, I don't feel bad for bro. No, he deserved this. You shouldn't have killed 2 men. For no reason, 2 innocent men.
We're trying to defend this kid, saying they feel any kind of sympathy for this guy. But imagine if these 2 young men that Tay-K and his little goons killed for whatever reasons they had in their mind at the time were your son.
Literally, you know, this is someone's family. Literally, bro. Imagine this was your cousin, your brother, someone related to you, someone close to you, bro. If this was someone close to you, you wouldn't be saying, oh, free Tay-K, man. Tay-K, innocent Tay-K, nah. Tay-K, free Tay-K. I feel bad for this. You wouldn't be saying that shit, bro. You wouldn't.
Your brother, your friend, your best friend that you grew up with, life stripped away over some petty nonsense. Oh, he only had like $10 in his pocket. They took his life for $10, and I'm not sure if they stole his car or not, but it was in the parking lot of a Chick-fil-A. Yeah, as you can see here, it says Walker was killed in July 2016 during a robbery at his Mansfield home, and then Salvador was found dead in the parking lot of a Chick-fil-A in San Antonio in April 2017. So yes, fuck this scumbag. He deserves to rot in prison, and I have no sympathy for him. You know, the article goes on to say that
I agree with that, fam. I agree with what Murray said right there. I agree with, bro. I agree with what Murray said there. I agree with, as should all of you. Like, I don't want to see no one defending Tay-K after this. I don't want to see no one defending Tay-K no more. No one. The brother killed 2 innocent men. What are you, like, bro, what do you feel bad? He killed 2 innocent men, yeah? And now he's doing the time for his crime that he committed. He's spending life in prison. Justice has been rightfully served. What do you feel bad about, bro? What do you feel bad about? Like, he took 2 innocent men's life. No one should be defending this guy. No one, bro. No one.
Authorities at the time believed Tay-K cut off his ankle monitor while on house arrest for the murder of the first guy, Walker, and then fled to San Antonio and killed Salvador. Like, bro, he was already on house arrest for one murder, bro. But this man was so much of a slimeball, a sleazy scumbag dirtball that he decided, maybe I shouldn't abide by what my parole officer is telling me to do, what my court order is telling me to do. Maybe I should just go outside, cut off my ankle monitor, go rob another person, go kill another person, steal their car, and cop another murder charge. Like, is this the type of people or person you think we should have sympathy for?
Bro didn't learn from the first one. He cut off his ankle monitor and did it again while on house. Yo, yeah, this guy a menace, bro. This guy a menace. Keep him locked up, bro. Keep him. He a menace.
We want these types of people in our societies just roaming around freely as if it's a fucking GTA 5 server. Speaking of GTA, he's never gonna be able to play GTA 6. He's never gonna touch another woman ever. He's never gonna be able to smell the fresh mountain breezes of a fucking mountain if he ever decides to hike, if he ever wanted to hike or trek. He's never gonna swim, bro. Can you imagine that? He's never gonna be able to go out for a morning jog. He's never gonna be able to eat KFC ever, bro. Like, come on, bro. All the luxuries.
Yo, Mari mocking it, bro. Mari is mocking it.
More heading to the movies, no more, I don't know, can't have kids, like, bro, can't wake up and be a free man anymore, you're fucking cooked. But the article goes on to say that one of the men in the car for the second murder, who police said was Tay-K, leaned out of the window and shot Salvador. The month after Salvador's death, Tay-K allegedly beat up and robbed a 65-year-old man while he was out, like, bro, beating up a 65-year-old man while...
Yo. If anyone's saying free Tay-K, stay the fuck away from me, bro. You're a menace. You're a menace, bro. You're a menace, bro. You are a menace. Yo, what? Yo, nah, this guy is yeah. There's no way motherfuckers actually want a guy like this on the streets free. No.
He was out for a morning walk. I mean, how much of a menace can you be to society? They also say he was indicted.
Definition of menace to society. The definition of a menace to society. Facts.
On an aggravated robbery charge. So this man was a back-to-back, perpetual sleazy scumbag criminal. And they say it all ended when Tay-K was finally arrested in New Jersey in June of 2017 after an intense manhunt. And we can all see the poster from that manhunt in his music video that he released that year before he was arrested, in his music video called Tay-K The Race. Hashtag free Tay-K. And now that's not gonna happen. Like, in 2017, how old was he? He must have been like 18, 19, and now he's apparently 24, about to turn 25 this year, and he's never gonna see the light of day ever again, bro. He's finished. He's cooked. It's over. GG. No respawn. He might as well end himself. But yeah, hopefully the young man Tay-K, who posted this also, a while back, saying live from the gates of hell, hashtag free me.
Yeah, bro, this guy, yeah. The more I learn about this guy, the worse it gets, bro. Keep him forever, bro. This guy is literally the definition of a menace to society. Bro has no chill.
Emoting with as if he's having two guns in his hands, Hopefully he's never able to escape prison. He lost the race. He couldn't beat his case. And now he'll be in good noodles every day. But ladies and gentlemen, hope you found this informative. Hope you enjoyed.
Nah, W video from Murray still. W video from Murray still. But yeah, man. I do not want to see no one defending Tay-K after watching that video, bro. I do not want to see no one defending Tay-K after watching that video. But that is a menace. Literally a menace to society. Murdered two people in cold blood. Two innocent guys. Yeah. Robbed some 65-year-old guy. All this other shit. Nah, bro, he's a menace, fam. He is a menace. I don't want to see no one defending Tay-K. Literally, bro. He's a cold-blooded killer. Literally, keep him in prison. But yeah. Anyone saying I feel bad for Tay-K, what are you on, bro? He did the crime and now he's serving the time. Literally. He did the crime, now he's serving the time. He's gonna rot away in prison, which is deserved. It's deserved, bro. He killed two innocent people. He deserves to rot away in prison. But yeah, justice has been served rightfully so. But hey, it's Easter today, holy day, you know what I'm saying? Christ risen today, Jesus Christ risen today. I'm a Christian myself. So may you all have a blessed Easter, and may God bless you through this Easter. You know what I'm saying? And just remember, bro, don't idolize these rappers who go around killing people, robbing people, speak about sex, drugs, money. Don't idolize these. Idolize the one and only Jesus Christ. Idolize Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So happy Easter to you all. Today ain't about the eggs. It's about the rise of Christ and Christ dying on the cross for all of our sins. And yeah, freeing us of all of our sins. So stay praising God. Stay praising Jesus Christ. Keep Jesus in your life. Keep God in your life. You know what I'm saying? And life will be blessed, bro. Because trust me, God has a plan for every single one of you. But yeah, this is me reacting to the rapper who got 80 years in prison, Tay-K. Keep him locked up and don't ever let that guy out again, because he is a menace to society. That's my overall opinion on that. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Happy Easter to you all. And yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Recently hit 100, so I appreciate that. Thank you to every single one of you who are subscribed. And if you're not, hit that subscribe button already. You get me? But yeah, I'm going to stop waffling and end this video. Take care. God bless and peace. Love.